welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look right here. I thought this would be perfect for prom, or you know what, a night out with the girls, or going to a wedding where you just wanted a little bit more of an edgier style. Braids are super popular this year, just like pretty much every year. Everybody likes to incorporate a braid for prom, and if you have to do your hair yourself, this is a very easy braid with the fishtail. It's a little bit more to it than just your typical fishtail braid. I have no idea what I'm gonna call this hairstyle because it's half faux hawk and half 3D fishtail braid. So I thought this incorporating the two really goes nicely together, and you're seeing a few of the celebrities at the award shows rocking this kind of style, but it's all knotted in the back, which is a little bit more intricate, a little bit harder for somebody at home to achieve. So this is just an easier way of getting that kind of edgy, fun vibe that you're seeing from like Nina Dobrev, and you're seeing it from Shay Mitchell, a couple other celebrities really rocking these like fun kind of faux hawk with fishtail braids. So I thought this would be perfect for prom, especially if you're wearing like a nice sleek dress and you just kind of want something fun and edgy, or pretty much for anything. I absolutely love it. Now I kept all the side pieces and everything out and soft, just because that's more me. I don't really like it very like harsh and slick back. For any of you who do like that more slick back look, you're just not gonna pull on the side pieces when you're pinning it all back. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and let's jump into it. Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, for today's hairstyle, you're going to need some clear elastics, some hairspray, and some bobby pins. And so I'm just pulling back my bangs right now, and I'm gonna secure them with a clear elastic. I'm gonna pull on them a little bit to create a little bit more volume in the front. You can do it higher than I did it, but I didn't want too high. Then the next section, I'm gonna take about 2-inch section on either side, and I'm just going to secure that again with a clear elastic. But this time you're only gonna bring part of it through. So you kind of have like this bubble, and then you'll have a piece of hair hanging down, and you're gonna open up the elastic, or pull apart the elastic, and you're going to flip that bottom hair inside, tuck it in. So it kind of looks like you have a bubble or like a knot. So this is basically like a faux knot kind of thing, because I feel like this is a lot easier than knotting your hair by doing it in ponytail style. And yes, I know I have a price tag on my shirt. I do remove it at some part of the video. I remember that I had it on. But yes, just ignore that for right now. Okay, and then we're gonna take another 2 to 3 inch section again. Again, you're gonna tie it once around and then just make that bubble there. And then you're gonna take the rest of the hair, and you can like twist it a little bit, pull the elastic apart, and tuck all that remainder of the hair in. So basically, it's just making it look like you have knots without actually having to like knot your hair. I feel like this is a little bit easier. And don't worry, you won't see my extensions when it's all finished. They kind of get hidden when we pull apart all these knots. So again, repeating the same steps as we did before, pull that through, and then just tucking the remainder of the hair in, and then pulling it apart, because we want these a little larger. And then you can just kind of go in and pin where you need to. Mostly you're just going to put a pin or two in either side and just pull them apart for some volume. Creates like a nice kind of faux hawk effect. And yeah, I'm just going to secure the other side with a bobby pin. And then again, you just have to pull it apart, and you can spray if you need to, and use as many bobby pins as you need to as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull the remainder of the hair over to the side and secure that with a pin. Now I meant to add an extra track of extension here just because I wanted a really large braid, but I forgot. So we're just working with what I have. It still turns out to be a pretty big braid, but I wanted it to be a bit filler. So add some extensions if you want a larger braid than what I have. So now we're gonna do a fishtail braid. So you're gonna bring a piece from behind and cross that over to the next section. And because it's 3D, we're going to take another piece and tuck it under to the other side. I hope that makes sense. So we're gonna grab a piece from the other side, and that's going to pull from behind and pull that over, crisscross it. And then you're gonna grab another piece and go under. So instead of just going over, you're going over and then you're going under. And that's gonna create a really defined fishtail braid on either side, so you kind of get a 3D effect. This does work a lot better on thicker hair. That's why I kind of wanted to add an extra piece of extension for you. But yeah, I didn't do that. So it still comes out really good, but you will see a difference if your hair is a lot thicker. It comes out really nice. So yeah, again, crossing one section over the top and then taking another piece from the back and crossing that underneath. So crossing over, crossing underneath. Ooh, I made a mistake there. But you kind of get the point of it. It's just crossing over and then take another section and cross under. I hope you guys understand that pretty well. I hope I'm explaining it. I hope it makes sense. And I'm just going to speed this up because it does take a little bit of time to do this, but the outcome of it is amazing. Okay, so now that we finished that, we are just going to tie clear elastic around to secure our braid. And then we can start, you can pull your elastic down a little bit so that you have more room to pull the braid out. And first you're just gonna start pulling certain pieces. And I mean, because this is the 3D fishtail braid, they tend to be a little bit tighter. So you do have to work with them. It takes some time, but honestly, if you take your time and pull it out and really like massage the hair and mess it up, it looks really, really good. The effect is amazing. Okay, so yeah, just keep pulling on each section, each little piece. Some pieces can be pulled out more. I personally think the messier the fishtail braid, the better. I just feel that it looks so good when it's messy, especially incorporating it with that kind of faux knotted faux hawk style we've got going on. You want everything to be very messy. And yeah, I'm just going to continue pulling this all out. Okay, when you're happy with how your braid's looking, you can just finish off the ends by teasing them. It just adds to the hairstyle. I think it makes it a little bit more messy. It looks really great with this hairstyle. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys like this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.